throws a left that hits Carpentier in the face. The Frenchman responds with a right that misses. Dempsey uncorks a right that lands, and another, and another, and another. The crowd is on its feet, cheering. Dempsey stalks forward. Carpentier retreats. Dempsey keeps coming. The Frenchman throws a left. That's not going to stop the champ. He plows forward, throwing punches at will. Carpentier puts his head down, tries to fend off the storm of fists. Dempsey bores in, bubbles the Frenchman, landing furious blow after blow to Carpentier's head and body. The crowd is on its feet. Carpentier's in trouble. He hangs on Dempsey's shoulder. Referee Ertl separates them. My word, now it's Carpentier throwing a stiff left, then another one, followed by a right. But the champ is not phased. He comes back with a left hook, then a thundering right to the face. And Carpentier is down. The Frenchman is down. The count starts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Carpentier is up. He's up. Carpentier starts toward Dempsey. The champ rushes him. Carpentier throws a right that Dempsey deflects, and the champ unleashes a punishing right to the chest and a left uppercut to the jaw. And Carpentier is down again. He's down again on the canvas. 3, 4, 5. Carpentier is on his back trying to get up. The count continues. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Carpentier is out at 1 minute and 16 seconds into the fourth round. Jack Dempsey has knocked out George Carpentier to remain the heavyweight champion of the world.
Hi YouTubers and boxing fans. Just briefly, I just want to thank everyone for their kind messages, New Year messages, and also I just once again I hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope you continue to have a good 2014. And let's start off with another prediction. I did one prediction, but unfortunately I've just seen online that it's being rescheduled. It was the Cecilia Braekhus versus Lemaire, the French female boxer from Marseille. That's been rescheduled for the 1st of February, I think, due to Cecilia Braekhus some sort of reoccurring eye injury, I believe, or an eye injury of some description. I'm not fully aware of the information regarding the Braekhus eye injury, but anyway, let's get back to this bout between Jean Pascal versus Lucian Bute. Lucian Bute, 2 fights back now, suffered his first defeat at the hands of Carl the Vicious Cobra Froch, Carl Froch as we Brits know him, in that devastating I think it was after 1 or 2 rounds, a real quick start by Froch, wasn't it? And Froch is just on a crest of a wave at the minute, isn't there? Recent victories against George Groves. So this is one thing that these two boxers, Jean Pascal and Lucian Bute, have in common, is they've both fought Carl Froch at some time in their career. We'll start off with Jean Pascal. This one's scheduled, by the way, for the 18th of January 2014, and it's for the NABF light heavyweight title. Lucian Bute, I've just read that he's saying he's going to be too quick, and he's going to start off too quick for Jean Pascal to handle. We'll start off with Jean Pascal. He's age 31, boxing out of the orthodox, height 5'10", reach 72, from Canada, Quebec, birthplace Port-au-Prince, Haiti. He's 128, KO'd 17 with only the 2 defeats. His KO percentage is decent in 54%. Recent loss, 3 fights back now. You have to go back to the Bernard Hopkins decision after 12 rounds. Couple of decent wins after that. One quick knockout in the 5th against George Blades, and another decision against Alexei Kazemski, and a draw, I think that is, yep, a draw against Bernard Hopkins. So the only other defeat was against Carl the Cobra Froch in 2008, so a few years back now. He's only aged 31. So there's his record and resume briefly. Couple of decent fights, wasn't it, against Bernard Hopkins. We all know how experienced and skillful Hopkins is, even though he does a bit too much holding in his latter years. Still a very capable boxer, Bernard Hopkins. Lucian Bute, boy, this is a 50-50 fight in my opinion. It could go either way. Jean Pascal, after the Cobra loss, he had a decision win over Denis Grachev. I'm not too convinced about how good Grachev is. It remains to be seen. I don't rate him highly enough, but it was I feel that fight was more of a bit of a confidence booster for Bute in that one, wasn't it? You know, after the defeat of Froch. I believe he's had some issue with his hand. He's had to have some sort of hand surgery. I've just been reading, Lucian Bute, and this fight is, I think it got rescheduled for the 18th. I think there was due to fight at an earlier date, but I think due to the injury of Lucian Bute's hand, it got postponed until now. But I don't. It's a tough call to fight, and I thought I'd just make up my prediction as I'm doing. I thought I'd come up with my prediction as I'm doing the video, because I'm still sitting on the fence, if you like, over this one. So I'll make my decision now, and I'm going to go for a Jean Pascal win, in my opinion, in what is a good fight and a good lineup. But I don't know what damage this has done to Lucian Bute having this hand injury. Will he ever be able to box and come back the same as he once was? You know, another win over Glenn Johnson, albeit at the end of his career, Glenn Johnson. So that was in a few years back now. So I just don't know, you know. I just have question marks. There's a couple of too many question marks stacked up, in my opinion, for Lucian Bute. I'm sure he'll have his supporters and his predictions going towards him, but I just fancy Pascal in this one. So thank you for watching as always, and get commenting on this fight scheduled for the 18th for the 1st 2014. Thanks for watching as always, and a Jean Pascal win for me for the NABF light heavyweight title. Thanks for watching.